Alright, hello YouTube, I'm some college kid, and here's my video. Today we're going to be talking about how to win school every single time in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Step 1 to accomplishing this is finding school on the map. Step 2, you want to put your point down on school. Step 3, wait for the plane to be at least somewhat near the school, and then jump out of the plane and land at the school. Now some people say it's best to land on the roof of the school. The real pros know it doesn't actually matter where you land. Some people also say it's best to be one of the first people to land at school. That way you have your best chances of picking up a weapon and not getting slaughtered immediately. Again, the real pros know it doesn't matter when you land, because if you're a pro, you can't get killed by other players. So as you can see here, the next step in this process is to land on the roof and pick up the crossbow immediately. And then jump off of the roof, reload your crossbow, and shoot it at some random person. Once you have successfully killed this random person, you want to run into the building that's next to the school, which contains the pool, which rhymes with school, by the way. Once you've done this, you want to make sure you're not being followed, because if you are being followed, this plan is not going to work. Once you have ensured that you're not being followed, or that anybody else is in this building, you want to move up to the top floor of this building and hide. If there are people following you, or if there are people already in this building, you can try to kill them, but you most likely will not succeed. In this event, quit to main menu and try this plan again. Once you have moved to the top floor of this building, you want to take cover in this specific locker room so that the lockers will shield you from the door if anybody runs in. That way, you have slightly more time to be on guard and shoot back at somebody running in the door, because you will have some cover from the door. As you can see here, someone has unexpectedly driven a UAZ into the courtyard of the school, which is not part of this plan. And in this case, I had to begin improvising after this point because my plan completely went out the window. Because of this, it isn't executed flawlessly. However, it is executed well enough that for the purpose of the video, you get the idea. Now, the purpose of hiding in this room in this building is so that you wait until every other player at school kills each other off until there is one person besides yourself remaining. Once you have identified that there is one other person remaining, you then begin the final phase of the plan, which is where you win school using only the crossbow every single time. After they have finished killing off every other person, and they have finished looting the entire building, you wait until they try and leave the school. And once they have run out into the courtyard, you aim your crossbow at them, and you begin shooting at them. Now, ideally, you want to hit them on your first shot so that they don't know what happened. They have no idea you were ever there, and the plan is executed 100% flawlessly. You have won the school without alerting anybody else there that you were ever there. However, if you cannot hit your first shot with the crossbow because you are just god-awful at this game and can't do anything right with your life, you want to try to hit at least one shot, because it only takes one shot to kill them. And ideally, you are at least good enough at this game to hit one of your shots and kill this person. And if not, well, then you're just a failure and this plan is not right for you. Now, sometimes if you mess up, the other person will realize you were there and they will shoot at you. In the event of this, you want to be very calm, take aim, and shoot at them as soon as they stand still to shoot back at you. Now, ideally, they will not be able to kill you quicker than you are able to kill them. If they are, well then you're a failure and this plan isn't for you. If they aren't, well then you have just won school with the crossbow. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope this video was helpful.